Unfortunately, I don't see one of our female journalists here. I hope I will do it next time. Well, we're here to unveil our coach that we've selected among 600 entry in person of Marinica, who is going to be heading our national team. Mr. Marinica is a Unified A licensed coach in Africa. He's coached outside of Africa before. He's coming with a full-man professional team to help our football. He's bringing his assistant coach, who is called Chloe. Chloe is actually here, over 30 years of experience in football. Chloe is going to work with us as an assistant coach and a video editor. Sorry, that was Ronnie. So Ronnie is from South Africa, who is one of his assistant coaches. He's a video editor, a match analyst, and he's also a CAT instructor. So he will be able to also help support our program in that direction. He comes from South Africa. And he's also bringing Chikondi Mandalasi, who's from Malawi. He's a physiotherapist, a fitness, he also helps to rehabilitate players. Chloe is from England. He's been around 30 years. He's also a Unified A licensed coach. And he's worked in Africa, outside of Africa. And he's also going to have 2 Liberians assistant coaches. We're not going to give him those coaches. He's going to select among our pool of coaches. He's going to have 1 assistant coach from Liberia, and then he's also going to have a goalkeeper coach from Liberia. So basically, that's the package that he brings to us, and it was based on this proposal and the support staff that he had that made us to go with him. So that's why we are here, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll go to the signing of the documents. And then we'll follow with Jesse before we move on to question and answers. The match from the coach before question and answers.
So this remains after both senior teams of Liberia football, the male and female teams, the 2 teams.
So the unveiling ceremony now, where the dress will be turned to Marinica, the new Ulster head coach. We just put pen to paper as you listen to the
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
The one?
So you stay alone.
Single.
Can you go a little bit?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Express yourself.
No, we wanted to take a shower and in the middle. You want to sign
You can hold it. You can hold the jersey.
Right? Yeah.
The jersey.
The chestnut.
What's it?
Yeah.
What's it?
All right.
Make a statement, and of course, answering questions.
Also, we'll take remarks from Coach Mario before moving on to question and answer. Coach, you want to answer the question? Coach, you can go ahead.
Okay, well, first of all, thank you very much to everyone. Thank you very much to the executive committee and the board and to Mr. President and Mr. Pavadi for trusting me with this important mission. It's not easy, but I'm absolutely sure that we can achieve something. And I want to say that all of us are going to be a football family, and for the next 3 weeks, all of us we need to work together towards qualifying for these 2 matches. Actually, they are extremely important and they are paramount for us to qualify. There is no other option just to go forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Coach. So we'll take at most 5 questions. Moses.
Yeah. First, I want to ask the Football Association what are the terms and conditions? What's the mandate of the coach? What are his responsibilities? Then to Coach Mario, how well do you know Liberian football and where you think you can go from here? You first. Yeah, I'm asking about the mandate of the coach.
Most time we try to look at the shortcut, and we don't think the shortcut have worked for us. And at the level of the senior team, it's not about going to practice; it's about being able to deliver. So he's mandated to qualify us for Morocco 2025, and in the process we also hope that he qualifies for the World Cup. But he still qualifies for Morocco 2025.
How long is the term?
I said Morocco 2025, right?
Yeah.
So 2025 is next year. So we say it's like 2 years. Let's say that. And at the same time, we also work with our local team as well.
Okay. Well, I could say that I know Liberian football really well. As it happens, I was coach for a national team of Malawi, so we follow the team's potential that we may play. As you know, recently Malawi played Liberia, so I was watching what actually has happened. On the other hand, in the past, I've been scouting in Africa. I worked in about 10 countries. And amongst others, probably you know, one player plays for Romania team, Chaklow, and also another one probably will sign has already signed. One plays for Haifa, signed with Cefare Cluj in Romania. So I have a pretty good idea about Liberian football. Same thing is that I done my research. Part of my team, I have a great team that we look to scout and to do a lot of research. One of them, for example, Cluj, was working in Southampton, is also a sports psychologist, so we know exactly what would be necessary in order to improve the sport and the playing performances. At the same time, we have an analyst from South Africa, knows quite well African football, so therefore we looked into that, and also another one from Malawi, which actually is a fitness coach who helps us with fitness, and he has an idea about what is required in terms of fitness preparation, and my experience working in Africa, I said in about 10 countries, I know how can I achieve as soon as possible and to deliver the goods. Because as I just said earlier, the national team is about delivery, so we have to deliver as soon as possible.
Yeah, Michael.
Yeah, great every. So, I'm Michael Solomon. I work for Prime FM. I have two quick concerns. The first to the Liberia Football Association. I'm concerned about the process before the selection of the technical team to get the national team, the process, and to the coach. I'm concerned about your football philosophy as a manager. What encourage you and your team to take the job?
Well, we had close to 600 entry, and there were only 2 Liberians that applied. So they were third listed to 5, and out of the 5, we thought his presentation stood out. That's how we hired him. But that was done by Mr. Alvin Brown, the technical committee at the FA, and they came with those recommendations.
Yeah, coach.
The football philosophy, and what encouraged you and your team to choose Liberia?
Well, is my philosophy is whatever we're gonna start the match, we go there to win, and that actually was all the time at all the clubs have been working. We need to go to win, and for example, you are 1-0 up, you have to win. You are 1-0 down, you still have to go to win. So the football philosophy is adaptable to the players. I like at the moment, for example, the team is playing a little bit slow, and we need to be a bit more dynamic. So we have to adapt the philosophy also to the available players. We'll make an assessment with my staff. I also ask the variety member of the coaching association, executive committee, other stakeholders to give us some idea, because we are working together. It's not only the national team, it's called national team because it's national. So we want everyone to have an input, and based on that, we'll assess what is the best, what we could do. But however, I believe in what is called fast and very fast, and I believe into players to and everyone involved with the national team to think fast, move fast, act fast, be well prepared and organized. But that means that will be the backbone of everything we try to do.
If I may elaborate on what he said about inclusivity, about this inclusiveness of all of us, for example, like you at the 4th and 5th estate, he also analyzes game, players. So he's like, for example, throwing a challenge to you. If SWA, for example, can consider, say, look, you know what? We think there are 5 players from Liberia, and we think should be in the national team. Go ahead and do that. And they will go through the rigor, just so everybody is a part of it. That's what he's saying. Basically, he's opening to ideas. So he's talking.
So, Coach, thank you. My name is Elijah Pine in Portford, Intel Sports. I have one question I have to do with your experience working from the youth team of Arsenal onto Crystal Palace and coaching in Malawi. A lot of expectation from Liberians, from you, all the time Liberians guard for victory at home and even to qualify for the AFCON. Tell us, are you worried about this kind of load now that you're about to do?
Well, I'm not worried, because otherwise I wouldn't be here. And I don't believe in pressure. Pressure is a state of mind if we just are funded. Pressure are people that actually they have, to put food on the table. We are in an entertaining business. But we have to look exactly to deliver what is required. We need to, first of all, to deliver wins. The team hasn't won for long time, 2021 at home. So obviously that, supporters are not happy. So we need to make sure, talking about the philosophy, first of all, is about winning. So we have to make sure that we're going to deliver this win. And first of all, now we have to deliver this qualification.
China. Kiza.
All right, Coach. My name is Kolwaze from State Radio. Liberia has not been a winning team for quite a while now. We've started the road to 2025 rocket. 2 games, the results have not been good. And I heard that your mandate is to qualify the team to 2025 after we've won 2 matches, results are poor. What gave you that bravery to take such a challenge?
Well, first of all, as I said earlier, I saw the 2 matches live when Liberia played Malawi and Equatorial Guinea. So I saw the potential. I also know exactly where Malawi was when I took charge, and we managed to do tremendously well to write history in AFCON 2022. I think here the players, they have what actually it takes to get them to win. Otherwise, obviously, I wouldn't take the job. So I truly believe in the players we have. I truly believe also, I saw last few days the players, local league. I saw Watanga playing Cologne. I also saw the national team under 20 yesterday, and at the same time I saw on internet lesser playing. So I have a pretty good idea that local also there is a tremendous potential. I saw also the team playing Libya, so I know exactly that there is a huge potential here that has to be put in the right track to get us the win. And I'm absolutely sure that we'll be doing that.
My name is Marcus Toya. I report for India Sports. Coach, question goes to you. Do you in any way plan to work with more local based players?
Yes, and we have at the moment in plan to do some trials. Well, also we're looking to plan to have a larger squad. We work also with, as I said earlier, with a number of stakeholders, including probably the press at some point, to involve that in order to try to select the best and inform local players. So every time we go and see the match, we're going to look to see how can we get local players to come with enthusiasm, can with the match already playing, and to try to give them a chance to showcase. Third, with Malawi, we managed to have about 6 players from local leagues, never played before, give them a chance, and they done very well. Charleston was the man of the match against Senegal. Laurent Chazia was man of the match, first game ever to play for the national team against Zimbabwe. We actually won the match. So I truly believe that local players, they have enough potential, and we need to develop that together.
Thank you, Coach, and thank you, members of the media. Call your day. Thanks for coming.
The unveiling ceremony of the new list for head coach.